Just did the first shoot of the year, 2024. We're here. Bars, fast cars. Okay. Got some Chipotle, quick meal, and then I'm gonna have a workout. I think I'm gonna train arms and shoulders today. Something quick, something easy. Do some cardio, maybe run a mile or something. Shoot went really well. I'm gonna have to edit all that stuff later. I'm gonna be filming some new reels for Instagram and TikTok. I have some ideas and VFX breakdowns that I wanna execute and shoot. So yeah, I mean, this year is really gonna be the year to maximize retainers, maximize content, really just put myself out there as a content creator, but a cinematographer, filmmaker. It was good, man. This was good. But yeah, really just put myself out there to create, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've been wanting to do the YouTube thing forever, so it's like I just want to create, do stuff. Excited for the new year. Have a lot of personal projects that I want to do, spec ads and things like that, and obviously I'm gonna bring you guys along and showcase behind the scenes on those projects and things like that. But right now, just enjoying some Chipotle 2024. Let's get it. It is, what is today? I don't even know. Thursday, 12 p.m. currently. And I'm getting ready to film a video that I'm actually gonna post today. It's gonna be like a breakdown on how I created myself for this campaign for Stacey Adams and how I created myself to be like a giant in the video. So just getting all things settled in. I'm having a new mic system coming in soon. I got a really crazy deal on it, DJI mics. So I'm really hyped and excited for those, to use them and try them out. But yeah, right now I washed my face and did all that kind of stuff, but I haven't really like did anything with my hair, and it just looks crazy and kind of greasy. So I just put a beanie on for now with this hoodie, and I think I'm just gonna film it like this and, you know, film from chest above. That way I don't have to get ready too much, but I can still, you know, fake it a little bit and make it look nice and shit. I've just been really sending emails, to be honest, to a bunch of different brands, trying to lock in some partnerships, some deals. Some people had reached out to me for services, so I'm trying to hash out all the details there. When I'm heading back home, everybody's reaching out to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be there on the fucking 27th, you know what I mean? Because I left like on the 25th. When I'm not able to make it, obviously they gotta find somebody else, or it's just like, you know, having to get back into, you know, the mind frame for these people, right? Unless like some of them book with me for when I come back, that kind of stuff, you know, and that happens a lot too. But sometimes those brands just, you know, they need something done that specific day that they're asking for, you know what I mean? So yeah, just trying to get back into people's minds again. Not that people will forget about you, but a lot of shit just happens, you know, that's just how it goes. And I don't think I showed you guys this, but this is really, really cool. My cousin Alen, shout out Alen, got me this, and it's pretty sweet, man. Like, I really love it. Oh, it's super dope. My guy Trunks right here, and then my guy Bob Ross in the background, smiling, all happy. Make video horizontal again for real, dude. Bookshelf is kind of dusty. I kind of need to like move it and rearrange it. Here's this guy. Always smiling. Dive for your dreams. Well, not die, but dive. My plant. RIP the plant. It's kind of dying, kind of growing, kind of dying. That's what happens when you're gone for a minute. You know what I mean? When you're gone for a minute, everything is not watered. But this is kind of the current setup right now. My bookshelf. I need to really like wipe it all down, get the dust off, which I'm probably gonna do today too, and just kind of reorganize again. The tripod that I'm using here is a small rig. Really like this tripod. I honestly just bought it to have in-house because my other tripod's in my car, and usually I park pretty far away. I don't have like a designated parking spot, so I park usually pretty far away. It was just too much work to keep going back and forth. So I got this one. It's really cheap. It's really nice though. I use it for my content stuff at home, and then for my projector as well. So yeah, I'm really stoked on it. Run this Godox light that I have. Really want to get this aperture light, the Amaran, because it's basically like this one, but it's smaller, sleeker, more powerful, just more convenient. But that was one of the first lights that I bought, was a Godox, so still rocking with it. It's also from Godox. Very cheap, super good. Filming a product video for fun. This is the product, Cutwater Vodka Mule. They're actually really delicious. Just getting back into my roots of creating stuff in my apartment. It's like a thicker material of like plastic or something, but you can easily clean stuff off, and it's kind of better than paper. That way you don't have to like, you know, just toss it. Like you can reuse it, retape it, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be utilizing this little space right here. And I'm just gonna gaff this all up and tape it all up. So, pro tip, if things are curling on one side, you wanna just roll it basically inside out. Or roll it the opposite way, basically. Now it's just gonna be about lighting it and making sure everything looks good. I'm gonna put my 300B by Nan Light up. And then I'll have my Godox here as well, shooting from the side. And then I'm gonna have a little bit of like foam core and stuff like that on the sides to help just fill up some more light and kind of bounce light off onto the subject, which is our can. So let's do that. So this little handy dandy guy right here is called a mini boom. Put our light, which is 300B here. Make sure we're on the big leg on a C-stand, that way all the weight is falling on here and the biggest leg is holding all the support. But basically with this one, what we can do is now stick this light out a little bit further, tilt it down, and we can have a top down light. And I do recommend that you get a sandbag. Mine's in the trunk of my car right now, and my car is very far away, so we'll just have to do what we can do with it right now. Also, it's midnight. It's 12:08 right now. But you know, doesn't matter. I mean, even though it's late, midnight, I mean, we're still gonna, you know, try to make something cool. Again, it's all for fun, and obviously for the sake of making content and just creating something and challenging yourself. And that's honestly one of the biggest ways I've been able to make money as a creative, be able to make content consistently, and be able to post certain things that other people will see and be inclined to either work with me, want me to make something for their product or their company or whatever the case may be. And yeah, man, I mean, that's honestly how I get a lot of these gigs, is by doing stuff like this, just doing it for fun, doing it for the love, for the passion of creating and, you know, wanting to do this. So we've got power. Probably hella fucking bright, eh? Now it's time for the star of the show to appear. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. That was a long shoot. Not really, but kind of. Had a couple complications going on and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just gonna work with what I got and then see what kind of comes out of it and hopefully it becomes something really cool in the end. So stay tuned for the final video. 1:17 in the morning. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go sleep. Good night. I bought an 8x10 rug from Amazon and it came in this box right here. This is the box, okay? See this? It's not a very big box. So I'm like, either I got bamboozled or they really folded the blanket in, and I'm like, it probably is a blanket. They folded the rug in there. So we're gonna see. Folded it in there really well, actually. Man, I'm hoping this rug is good, bro. I can already tell. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. This looks pretty big, looks pretty promising. So, I gotta go vacuum the bed area. Because I want to put this in my room. Maybe wipe down the floors as well and then set this out. So let's do that. You don't need all this. Oh man. Guys, this is about to be a fucking hassle, okay? But we're gonna do it. This is what we're gonna make right here. Ready? See? This is the image on the screen somewhere. So yeah, let's make this. My shoe storage right now is pretty horrendous, so we're gonna revamp it and make it anew. Let's do it. I'm starting this 10:22 p.m. Great time, just wonderful time to make a shoe storage out of a million fucking pieces, and yeah, let's do this. Guys, it's looking crazy. Like, it's coming together. So much left, but we're almost done. We're super, super close. As you can see, we're almost done building the shoe storage. It's this like rattan inspired type of style. Just put these little guys on. I gotta put the little hinges on and should be good to go, man. I'm super excited. As you can see, I finally finished. It was honestly a hassle. I had to like take it apart a few times just because the instructions weren't like super clear, and then let it tie down to like the other part to make sure it's like hooking and connecting, which is like makes sense, but the instructions were like super unclear of all that kind of stuff. And then I started putting everything else on top of it, and then to like reach that specific part I had to like take off like half of the thing. So eating some granola and Greek yogurt, pretty good. Starting to track my calories again and kind of, you know, focus on my dieting a little bit, but still having meals that I enjoy is key to helping me kind of stay consistent with it and making it a lifestyle thing more than anything. So